Oh, K.R. Wood wants it up.
All right, we'll get one for K.R. Wood. Maybe he wants his catahoula that Dave Kelly's got. Yeah.
Look
K.R.
how
Wood, our
sweet.
good buddy, that rascal's back. He's got a big event coming up this weekend. He's going to tell us about too. Wolf Ranch Roundup. All that straight ahead.
Welcome back. It is 8:40 on this Friday morning. Hope you're having a nice Friday morning. Kind of cloudy out there. We'll talk to Zach about the weekend forecast in just a bit. Dave Kelly, our car guy, we usually see him reviewing cars, but you know he's also part of this Catahoula rescue program, and every once in a while he comes on the show and brings a gorgeous pup up for adoption. This is Rusty. So good to see you, Dave.
Nice
Thanks
to
so
be
much
here.
for being with
Thanks.
us. Look how beautiful Rusty is. We were just commenting on his eyes. He has one blue eye and then one like green and blue
One's
eye.
like green and blue. Yeah, if I can get a real
Gosh,
close up here, you can see
cool.
you can see, look at that. I mean, look at those eyes. Isn't he gorgeous?
He's so
And he's just
sweet.
the best little pup.
How old is he, Dave?
We figure he's about 4 months old.
Okay.
Because he came from Town Lake Animal Shelter, we're not exactly sure, but he's losing his baby teeth right now.
Oh, that's so fun.
And-
You find them around the house. It's so funny.
Yeah, exactly.
I remember that with our puppy. So what's the adoption process there at the rescue? Tell us about how you and your wife were involved.
The best way to go about Carrie, my wife Carrie, is actually the president and founder of Lone Star Catahoula Rescue. You go online, lonestarcatahoularescue.org. There's an online application. You can download it, fill it out, send it back. We do a vet check. They check on the house. Make sure you're good. Going to be a good companion.
Okay.
There's a $150 adoption fee, which
Okay.
covers all medications. He's been neutered.
Okay.
All the animals have been spayed or neutered.
Has he had all of his shots? It's at least up to 4 months because I
All
know
the
it
shots,
continues.
all
Okay.
the shots, and if he's old enough, he's on heartworm medication.
Okay.
They've been tested, and on preventative.
Tell us about the breed and why you guys like them so much, because you have a couple of these too.
We have a couple of these. They're wonderful dogs. They're working dogs. They're the state dog of Louisiana. And because they're working dogs, they're very high energy, but they're very highly intelligent. So they love their people. They love to hang out with you, and they make great companion animals.
Yeah. And how do you think Rusty gets along with other animals and
Rusty gets along.
cats and
He's
kids?
been in our house. He's already house trained, which is wonderful.
Oh,
He's
that's
staying in the house
great.
with me right now. And
So no crates for him, right?
It's still good to crate him at
Okay.
night because he's a puppy.
Okay.
But he's great with cats. He doesn't mind our cat Tutu and our other 3 dogs, Molly.
You have
the
a
street.
cat named Tutu?
We have a cat named Tutu.
I like it, Carrie.
And he has hung out great with the Street Beat dog team. He's
Oh, that's
really
good.
becoming one of the
He's
pack.
hanging.
He's hanging.
He's hanging with the team. Look how cute he is. Oh,
He's
my
absolutely adorable.
goodness.
We
Now,
figure-
how big do you think he's going to get? That's another
We're
concern.
guessing he's going to be probably around 45 to 50 pounds. Catahoulas are medium to medium large
Yeah,
dogs.
and they're going to need exercise. So just so you know, Dave Kelly is always out at Town Lake exercising those dogs. So if you decide to take on Rusty, just know that he's going to need a backyard or a trail to run on. 'Cause
Right.
Like Dave said, they're high energy and working dogs.
Absolutely.
They have a mission.
The best thing is, it's not just a backyard. You can't just throw a dog in the backyard and say, oh, he's getting exercise. You need to
Right.
spend an hour or so a day. If it's just taking a walk, that's fine. You can
Very
go
true.
run around the trail, or you can go in the backyard with him and just, throw something and play fetch.
Sure.
But spend an hour with your animal, with your companion, and that way you're bonding, and he's not just out there getting bored and trying to escape. That's what
very true.
happens to a lot of people.
Yeah.
They just throw a dog in the back, and that's that.
Well, and some dogs don't amuse themselves. Like for
Right.
example, Pearl, our dog, you stick her in the back and she wants immediately back inside.
Right,
So
and what's great is, a lot of people, it's actually a lot of times easier to have 2 dogs than one because the 2 dogs will play with each other and
Exactly.
entertain
I know.
themselves.
We need to get
So
another
come
dog.
check us out at lonestarcatahoularescue.org, and we're always looking for volunteers.
Okay.
We always need help,
Okay.
fosters, transports, etc.
Very good. Dave, thanks so much. We appreciate it.
Thanks, Catherine.
And thanks to Rusty as well. What a sweet dog. Zach?
I love the eyes. One is brown, one is blue. You don't see that every day.